I too want to start by thanking Representative Marcel for her words just now. I do also have some brief remarks that I would like to share, and I think Representative James does as well. These past few days have been very heavy on my heart personally, and I know that it has been as well for the folks in this building, the folks across this state, and the folks across this nation. So I did spend a few moments this weekend just trying to gather my thoughts, as difficult as it has been. And I went to someone who I go to often, who we all go to often, and that's the late, great Dr. King. He wrote once, or he stated in an interview once, that riots are socially destructive and self-defeating. However, in that same interview, he said that riots are the language of the unheard. Members, we cannot change the past, but at the same time, we cannot hide from the past. It is a painful past, and it is also ironic that today, May 31st, marks 99 years since the time in Oklahoma when the Tulsa Race Massacre occurred. For those who do not know, on May 31st of 1921, a white mob descended on Greenwood, which was an African-American community. It was so prosperous that it was called Black Wall Street. Over the next 48 hours, historians believe that as many as 300 black people were killed, and more than 10,000 were left homeless after businesses and homes were burned to the ground. 99 years ago was not that long ago. And that pain and that trauma, it still exists all across this nation. And until we deal with the wounds, we will never be able to fully heal. And as legislators, I believe that it is our job to make policy on behalf of the people that we represent to make a better tomorrow, but we cannot do that without looking to the past. So with that, I call on each of us to ensure that our decisions encompass empathy and compassion for one another, for the future as well as for the past. Thank you. Now I'll turn it over to Representative James.